How is everyone doing today? Yes, I'm gonna be playing again today. Back-to-back days, because I didn't get that many good games yesterday, so I'm hoping to get more good games today. I did start a little late though, so the stream won't be as long. Just as a disclaimer. Probably won't be the full 4H, but who knows. Maybe I'll end up lying to you guys. Thank you, MX, also, for the 15-month resub. Tier 3, buddy. Jesus. That's a long time. Again, appreciate it as always. New update. Nope, not happening. Or it hasn't come out yet. I have no news for you. I know as much as you guys do, unfortunately. I'm just trying to get some good games in, despite, you know, the lack of an update. Because I don't know when it's coming out, so I don't want to, like... I hate to just not play this game for so long. Because of... Or, yeah, in hopes that it was going to come out. Which is annoying, but not much I can do. Is there a list of what variant heroes do? There's probably a Reddit post somewhere. But unfortunately, you have to dig it up yourself. Because they don't show it easily here. Alright, so what do I want to do? I don't want to use Scientist Gwen because I unlocked everything here. Next week is Ocean Open, so I need to get Open and Biker Bones. Gotcha. And let's just jump into a game so I don't waste time. Is there any point in pushing trophies? Not right now. I probably will once a new update comes out. Well, probably not. Probably not until like the last few weeks of the season, because again, it doesn't matter getting it early. Also, it's Will again. I am doing all right. Given that I've streamed yesterday already. Yeah, I'd say I'm doing all right. Now, my problem is that I don't know what to do. What do I want to do for this game? I don't know. I'm clueless. Okay, let's just pick that loadout. Sub, NG, and Heli. Picked it on a whim. I mean, we're basically XP farming. Granted, I don't really need NG XP. I almost have the mastery for it. Just missing the Century Champion. Which, well, I guess I will hope to get. In terms of what to start with, I'd say a Heli Pilot. Will's got a mortar start, nice. Yeah, I would say a Heli and then into NG. And then into Balloon Trap. NG. Oh god, we're leaking. He's got a Ninja, which scares me. If he has a Mastery, or enough tier 5s, that will be a pretty good late game. But, depending on his third tower, we can definitely get him early. Yeah, speaking of getting him early, the greens aren't getting by. Also, I don't like that Scientist Gwen decal. It just looks weird. I think I'll disable it after this game. Nothing against Scientist Gwen, but I think this decal is a definition of like too much going on. That's just me though. Reform again? I don't think so. I think once is enough. Cells are 630. Cool. Yeah, I think I mathed right. So let's go for the Balloon Trap. Nice. Round 5. Perfect timing as always. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this decal at all. It ain't so hot. Balloon trap.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Oof, the leaks. Oh, his mortar can't hit black balloons. The Bernie stuff doesn't even burn them, which really sucks. He had the boost there because of that. I'm gonna lose lives too because trap cooldown. Oof. That's my bad. Now, I wonder if I should... I'm just gonna go straight yellows, yeah. He got a Shell Shock? Or is that a 2-2-0? It's hard for me to tell exactly, because I don't use mortar that much. Yeah, the problem with going mortar with no striker is that you can't even burn any of the black balloons, which is really sad. I would assume he's going for a middle path. It's probably the best mortar path. Big one is too expensive compared to like artillery battery. Is it a 2-3-0? Yeah, I saw it pop a black balloon. Okay, so I guess it is. I need to memorize my how mortars look. Because, yeah, I'm out of the loop. It's been a while since I used mortars, even in, I think, BT6. Either way, our eco is looking pretty epic. I'm just gonna sell my Sentry just so I have some defense in the back. And let's go back to what I would say hard eco, just in case he sends a rush. I need to have enough to survive. And I also want enough to rush him with, if I do want to rush. How good are mortars at defending 13? How good are they exactly? Yeah, they released the patch notes like a week ago, but no update since. Oh, he went for artillery. I was going to send a rush. Luckily, he just bought it before I sent a rush, so I didn't waste any money doing that. Thanks, Will. I'm just gonna straight send yellows then. You can't really beat an artillery battery until mobs come. And even then, artillery does okay against Moabs. Although, obviously, it's not too efficient. He also stopped ecoing, so I can't tell if he's going for a big boy rush. Ceramics, okay. Can I just drop Blue Trap immediately? Oh my god, I landed in the wrong spot. Because I'm bad at this game, and I'm gonna lose because I'm bad at this game, so... just delete the last 5 minutes from your memory. Whoops. I didn't think about the player sent path, or the AI path. Go next. Can I open a chest? Yes. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go pin because I can stop the ceramics, and I was like, wait. Obviously you can't pin a ceramic. So I bought Balloon Trap. What happened? Nothing. Just farming XP, that's all. Okay, what I want to do? I need ice XP. Need ice XP. Yeah, we're just warming up, guys. First game of the day. It's always like that. You guys would know, right? Your first game of the day is always always, you know, always ends up like that. Right? What if you have to be weird? Yeah. Because some people in this chat are young, and they think it's funny. They think feet are funny, for example. So they asked streamer, show feet. Because that's all the humor they know at their young age. At least that's what I presume is going on in the minds. Guess it comes with Bloons territory, yep. Even after all these years, I've still not, I haven't found a way to deal with it other than just ignore it. Which is probably the best way to go with, honestly. Because, like, yeah, I'm not trying to cater specifically towards y'all. But I also don't want to chase you out. Yeah, Twitch is where you get the weirdest questions. Okay, so white balloon time. I'm hoping that quad darts and Omen defends, and unfortunately it does not. So I'm gonna leak massive lives. Again, I'm trying not to buy 012 because I want to go ice shards, and I'm lazy. I'm lazy to upgrade it to thing. Like, sell it later, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna take lives. Meanwhile, Noble Squire is fine because he has Darling Gun. And Darling Gun start is really good. Too good, some may say. Looks like Permafrost solved a lot of my answers, because you see, we're dealing with it just fine right now. Yeah, it just comes with the genre. Again, you can, like, the thing is, you can control your audience. But I'm not trying to chase people out purposely. Like, say, if you ask for feet pics, you get banned instantly. No, I'll give you a chance and just tell you you're weird as hell. And you need better, you need something funnier to say. Okay, I'm gonna buy Airburst so I don't die here. And it should be good. 50, yep. We're really playing on the edge here, but that's okay. It's all part of my plan to give him confidence that he's gonna win. And then I'm gonna pull a trick under my sleeve. At least that's how I played out in my dream the other day. Let's sell for a reactor early, so I don't die. Very nice. Remind me to disable Gwendolyn decal after, because, like, look at this. It just makes the blue balloons twice as thick. It's just a weird skin. There's a lot of weird skins in this game. Or, like, decals, I mean. We'll go straight yellow until he goes for rush. My defense for that is an ice shards, maybe a boost, because if it gets through, the ice shards, it could be easy GG, because, again, with less lives, you got less to work with. Maybe I'll drop 2 ices, just to be safe. What's worse, Darling meta or Tank meta? I answered this already. The Darling meta is worse, but last update was worse because the everything else with the game was worse. So, like, they made the game better because 45 mobs, or the rushes are stronger this update. But yeah, Tank wasn't as bad. Like, personally, if you just take it, that one individual thing. If the attack meta was in this update, it wouldn't be nearly as bad as Darling, because Darling has a better late game than Tack, as it stands right now. And mid game is way easier to defend with Darling, because again, Laser Shock is just broken beyond all reason. What is the meta strand? The game currently glue, ace, and heli. Keep using it. It gets you free wins. Promise you. Okay, he stopped. No, he's going pinks. Tack was a beatable meta, but the thing is, I don't know if you guys remember, but it must be a long time ago that reactor was broken. It did like 4 SRAM damage instead of like 1. So it just annihilated anything from round 1 to 16. So, like, don't forget that plus tack made it so unbearable. So, they are improving the game, but very slowly, and unfortunately, I wish it was, you know, improved faster. But you can't really control that. Also, I got 8k in the bank. That's a lot of money that I'll probably die with because I'm bad. Let me send 2 out, because I can easily kill him if he doesn't know what he's doing. So 1, 2. He doesn't have MAME yet, so rest in pepperoni. I'm gonna counter boost because he doesn't have MAME still. Even if he gets MAME, let's send purples out. Let's send purples out. Yeah, why not? Oh, we got rocket storm ready. Okay, never mind. He stole everything for that actually. So what should I do? Nothing. I don't think. If he beats it, he beats it. Yeah, I can't send too much more. Looks like he beats it. Alright, cool. Cool. Yep, they're allowed to just straight max eco and still beat that rush. Although I guess I could say the same for myself. Well, actually I can't because he never rushed me. And you're just gonna play the long game. Let's go 1 mob shove. Let's go for Chinook. Yeah. We didn't really punish him. Like, he stole a few things, but at the end of the day, he came out fine. He came out completely fine. So, rip me. Last tower is 100% ninja. Well, the good news is that Chinook farming is OP, so I might be able to get ahead of the money just by wasting like $12,000 on that brush. Thank you, Karate Sword, for 3 months. Mortar Monkey has potential. Again, if the games don't go late. If they're late, then it really turns into useless upgrade. Like, the thing with these players is that they're never aggressive. They could easily pressure me to buy something instead of just farming like a madman. But they don't. Even though my defense is completely trash. Like, just a few Moabs and balloons underneath. And I die. Well, obviously I can micro, but at least put some pressure on me. And at least some sort of pressure so I don't get away with this. I got Ultra for DDTs, but we still have a few rounds to go through. I think what I do for DDTs, because I don't have really good DT defense, it's literally just Marine. I can use the Moab Shelf to slow down. That's probably the most I can do. But a Marine is needed, because that's my only DPS. Despite being expensive, again, I have a few rounds to do so, so not to worry, not to worry. I think now I save up, though. It costs $30,000, but I should be able to make that really quickly, because Chinook farming, again, is OP. 4k per crate ends up being a lot if you add it up over time. Like, do the math. I have 8 Chinooks. 8 times 4 through 200. 5,000 eco, what the hell? I don't think that's legal. I don't think it's legal to have that much income. So, Special Operations got him. Let's drop Marine instantly. And lock it in place. And I'll buy this thing. 240 ice. 240 ice allows me to slow down DTs for like a few seconds, which is important. Super Monkey, okay. Can I get another heli? Nah, I can't. I was gonna go for around 28 all out, but since he has Super Monkey, Dark Knights can defend with boost. He can probably micro that, so I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna get first strikes because I can beat him. I can definitely beat a whatchamacallit, a bad. I'm gonna send one to him though because Super Monkeys are the worst against round 30 because you don't have nearly enough money to defend a bad because they're expensive. They're expensive to get enough damage on. If that makes sense. Right, I should drop Wall Freeze too. So yeah, 10 Chinooks, that's 4,000 eco. 5,800 eco, not bad. That's more than you can get with, you know, normal eco sends. I got 400 lives, so I can take a good amount of balloons. Yeah, I got one mob shove in case. And look at that money I have. 50,000 bucks. Let's get 2 first strikes just in case. I'm gonna send another bat out the moment I can. And this guy, yeah, doesn't care about trying to pressure me. Because all players like that. They just go full turtle mode. Which really saddens me because I feel like I want to defend stuff. But these guys just don't give me the chance to. Because they just want to defend, defend, defend. Well, we're gonna send... We're gonna get this up now. He stole everything from Moab. Well, not everything, but he sold a good amount of stuff. Looks like he will beat the first bad. But I got a few more coming my way. Once I have the money to. Once I have the money to. Let's sell this. For another bad out. I'm gonna boost. He boosted as well. He sold like half a sniper farm, so I should actually sell more of mine. More of mine. Sell that. If he counters, I have Marine, I have Snowstorm. Let's hope he doesn't, though. Let me slow down. Holy crap, Marine can barely defend AI balloons. This is sad. What are you doing, Marine? Jesus. I know Marine's my only DPS, and he died. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, if you see Super Monkey, you want to rush round 30. Even though he has a mad. It's a lot of money to defend with Super Monkeys. I wish the games were more exciting on my side. Frick. This is not what I'm talking about when I say interesting, exciting battles. Because I've seen it played out so many times already. Thank you, WBY for the Prime, and Caddick for the 11 months. Appreciate it. Like, I've used Marine so many games already, but no one's rushing me with it. Well, they have once, but I didn't play it right. But I'm never able to utilize it. Because nobody rushes. Yeah, that makes me sad. Frost Falcon. Let's keep this. Icicle Impel would be better than Brittle. Yeah, it's just hard though, because if you get late game with Ice, Brittle's so good. So good with, like, Tack. Granted, I'm not using Tack. Okay, what do I want to bring in this game? Think. Wait, okay, I'm gonna switch last minute to Ace. I don't know why I picked Ace, but it was a last minute thing. Oh, this is bad. Guys, this is bad, because I don't have a utility in this loadout, in case you guys don't notice. But, that's why, I don't know. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm fine, totally. So I've tried Druid and Glade a lot. I actually don't mind it. It's decent. But that's all I can say, decent. We're gonna get 2 Heart of Vengeances right now. Unfortunately, this guy got powered up late. But we'll see what we can do with that. Yeah, Druids are bad against mid-game. Why am I sending blues? I'm not paying attention to the game.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Yeah, the ice is doing work, but again, round 5 exists. And he'll get wrecked if he doesn't buy more than that. Yep, he stole for attack. Okay. I'm actually not sure why he just don't start off with attack straight up, because, I mean, Blade Shooter is a good start. It is a good starter tower. We'll get Heart of Thunder once we lose enough lives. But right now, it's still early. Sometimes trying meme strats helps you stumble upon hidden gems. For the most part, no, but there has been, like, a few instances where I would agree. Like, with Heli. I actually always wrote Heli off, but now that I used it, it still sucks. But there's only just 1 upgrade, or 2, that makes the tower usable. Which is gonna be hard to, like, for this game, to balance. Because obviously, I don't expect every upgrade to be viable, all 15 upgrades in the game, to always have a good use. In fact, it's not even like that in BT6 still. There's still a lot of upgrades that are, like, nobody ever uses. Like Comanche, they nerfed it to the ground years ago, and it's still off meta now. Let's go for this thing. Let's go for this thing, let's boost immediately, and I'm not dead. Because I boosted, thankfully. Alrighty. Staying alive here. Booster boost is never the worst thing in the world. Frost Falcon's total loadout is Ice, Tack, and Spike Factory. That is an interesting combo. Am I ever gonna play in tournaments? Yeah, once the meta is better. And it's worth playing in tournaments. Apparently, I've heard a few tournaments, like, existing for Battles 2 right now. But it's not fun to play. Or, personally, to play if literally every game's going around 40 because everyone needs to go meta to win. Obviously, those towers can ban certain upgrades, but I still don't prefer to participate in any. Not until the game is in a better state. In fact, yeah, I don't even have XP and stuff, so even if they did do bans, like, the alt towers, I can't even get good stuff on, because, you know, I don't have the XP for maybe some tier 5s. Such is the problem with the game right now. Spike Balls is rough to beat, honestly, mid-game. I don't think there's much I can do, especially with Science Gwen. Her Cocktail can eat up a lot of RBE for the Spike Factory. So this is actually pretty interesting, like, early Spike Ball strategy. It's nothing really new. Everyone knew Spike Balls is good. But it's hard to beat, that's all I'm saying, in the early. He's setting purples. I can't tell if that's a mistake or not. No, it's purposeful. I'm fine. Druid Lightning is good, guys. Good enough to defend that. If it was a bigger rush, I'd worry. But that wasn't a whole lot, really. He isn't camel purples. Funny. I think fighter planes will have to be used here, because that's probably my best mob damage. Aside from druids, of course. Speaking of druids, I probably should stop ecoing. Because I've learned on this map that if you go off meta, you kind of need income to survive rushes. So even stopping here might be good. Just rush an early jungler's bounty. And that's decent eco. There's nothing wrong using Smack, in my opinion. Nothing wrong whatsoever. By the way, do I have top path? I forget if I unlocked... No, I did unlock the tornado. I guess that's what I'll use for blowback. If I need to. Okay, so Exhibit A, folks. Fighter plane. That's my mob D for now. Let's see if Frost goes for a Moab at all. Or will he back off? Probably might wait till next round. I'll get 3 jungler's bounty. So right now I have 1250 plus 450. 1700. Which sounds pretty solid to me. Moabs? Alright, Moab time, yay. Let's see how this defends, guys. Let's get Drew to Storm. So that blowback is gonna come in clutch. Oh wait, is he sending more? Here we go, nice, nice, nice. Gotta love the Tornado Druid. It does pretty solidly. Now, I'm not gonna rush him yet because, again, I can see that it will not work right now, I don't think. Has it be DTs? It doesn't. You just win before then. So good luck. Good luck to me. You simply don't win. GZ beats DTs? Well, you can't slow it down, so you literally have 1 second to react. And you have to buy it beforehand because the GZ has an initial CD, which makes it really annoying to use. Let's see if Frost Falcon goes through anything more. Yay or nay, yay or nay. BFB time, yes. I love the attempts. Let's go for... I'm gonna get 2 tornadoes for this. I hope I can defend it. If not, I will be very sad. Let's buy a tornado right here. And luckily that works, nice. 4 to 5 BFB is gonna be a little rougher. Let's see if I can defend it. I'm gonna boost, actually. Boost, boost, boost. Tornadoes, nice. 3 of them defend. Now let's send a ZMG out because I spent a lot of money defending. And I need to pressure him. So 1 ZMG. That'll force him to buy. He also lost 8k from sending BFB, so that's also why I want to pressure. I'm gonna send another one out too. Oh wait, he's got... Oh, he's going for Spike Storm. No shot he defends this. Spike Storm, the problem with this map is that I waste so many spikes. It goes on the wrong side. He's going Icicles? Let me boost. Nope, not enough. Okay. Yeah, so you can't really rush Spike Balls until you get ZMGs. Because only then you get enough RBE to beat them.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Alright, Tornado's coming in clutch. Yeah, I can see Druids being viable once they fix the lightning bug. Because if you get like something to fix the mid-game problem, and the income generation go pretty well with the Druid there. Thank you, Jaded Trekkie, for the Prime. Appreciate it a lot, buddy. You're really making the BFB killing me? Yeah, I almost died, but the blowback came in clutch. Like, my mob damage sucked there. If I didn't have blowback, obviously Cerams would have been in GG. Lightning nerf? I don't think it should be nerfed, personally. Okay, that was a fun game. Now what? I need sub XP. I need Druid XP. I need a knockback tower. Or a slowdown. I'll do ninja. How far am I from unlocking a tier 5 Druid? Many games. Unless I keep maining Druid for the next bit, then it'll take many games. I'm at like a 3-4-4 right now. Also, what am I gonna do? Yeah, again, with Druid start, I pretty much always want to lose lives. So, let's do that. Oh yeah, I should use Glue Gunner too. I need some XP on that. Glue Storm could be fun to use. Glue Storm, anybody? Alright, 2 002s. Oh yeah, those space screens are gonna do a number on me. They're gonna do a number. What number? Less than 150, I hope. Do I have to boost for this or not? Am I good? Can I tank this? 61? This might be a little risky, because if he goes for more rushes than like, yellows, yeah. Let me send some yellows on my own. I think I'll be alright, though. There's still a leak up, I think, a perfect amount. Let's go down to like 40 or so. 52, 51, okay. Pretty good now. He boosted, so let's buy lightning now. And 44 is perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful number to stop at. Now, it doesn't mean I'm safe yet, though. I think I gotta buy, like, Oben. Yeah, let's get Oben. He's also got Druid of his own. That's pretty poggers. Druid spam farming is pretty much identical to Sniper, I would say. But again, it's cheaper, so you can get it up easier. So you can stop sending eco earlier. Although generally you don't want to do that. It's just an option. If you ever like run to NG players, you do that. Let's drop my submarine. I like how he put his Druid away from Oben's range. That's a very smart idea. I think I'm leaning towards using Ocean Open more, or Druids more, is because I need XP on Open. That's why I'm using it for these games. Wow, he boosted. That wasn't even my intention. I'll take it. I'm just trying to get eco up because now is a prime opportunity. The cool thing with Druid is that early game is decent once you get lightning up and attack speed. So you can afford to spam the heck out of balloons. Will Spear the Force be viable? Just for the life giving. If you're down on lives, just get lives from it, and yeah. Kind of works similar to Hellion that way. Oh. Reactor anytime. By the way. I don't think he's gonna rush. No one ever rushes. No one ever rushes a reactor, even though it sucks now. Well, it doesn't suck, but it's our best option, which got nerfed heavily. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna spam yellow. Nobody wants to dare. Right? Yeah, he stopped sending. Maybe he might send a rush. Who knows? Oh, he's just going for Druid farming. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he has less eco than me, that's for sure. You're using wrong Open. I know I'm using the wrong Open. I want XP though. Only reason why. I'm not trying the best durability here. Yeah, this guy's going green eco, which means he has a lot of money saved up. I think I'll stop and just go for Druid farming, like he's doing, yeah. Although I don't think you want to transition right now. You still want to mix. But I guess selling power is good. So we'll see. That's an early Super Monkey. Don't know if it's the right choice. What are the odds he goes for a Moab? You know, I can upgrade this to actually a Druid of Storm, which I probably want. Because more tornadoes versus Druid of Wrath. Just attack speed and lightning. This will be more useful just for pulling back stuff. Later on in the game, I bet. If he goes for a Moab, I'm just gonna drop a Sticky Bomb because he can afford it. Please send one out. Please. No? Okay, I guess not then. Man. No rush. I'm definitely out-ecoing this guy like crazy. I will say. That's 7 Druids right now. Let me just drop Ninja down for the memes. He's got a Batman already. I wonder if I should try to push him. Kinda wanna, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm feeling spicy. Let's just use our money advantage to put pressure. Like, maybe push him back in farming. Because his only knockback is, again, that Super Monkey. So this is just a forced rush to buy more stuff up. Stop farming while I greet like crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I got Rocket Storm, so yeah, I'll probably leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. Probably easy defend, honestly. Because Rocket Storm is OP. Yes, sirree. Rocket Storm is indeed OP. Absolutely, yeah, destroyed my rush. He sold everything for what? All in? All in. Okay, let's slow down first off. Sabo, Sabo, Sabo. I think what I should do is probably first strike this rush, right? Yeah, I pretty much got to get rid of all my druids to buy first strikes. I hope that first strike doesn't pop all of them to like BFBs. That'd be a problem. I think that's how I'm gonna be. Let's use one first strike now. Yep, it does one at a time. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, let's use it again. Nice, another one annihilated. Let's sell the Sabo for another one. And there's 4 of them. Okay, I just don't need a Sabo then. He's sad. That's pretty much just all in a rush, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, man. You should know what sub does. And that won't happen to you. Poor guy. Poor guy. Wait, round 26 is coming soon. I'm not gonna kill him yet because, I gotta defend 26, just in case. So, let me just over-defend. Like cray-cray. Just so he's guaranteed to not beat me. Otherwise, that'd be very embarrassing for me to lose. Let's see, last minute rush. Yay or nay? Let's send something at him. It was not fortified, no. Not fortified. Okay, let's send 1 Zoom G out. I know he beat 1 Zoom G earlier, but we're gonna put the pressure on. How about 2? That's a little bit more to work with. And this should spell the end for him, I hope. And before I lose 2 TDTs, even though I have so many towers on the field. Alright, let's just go all in now. Set of fortified DTs. Bad idea, because Dark Knight exists. But it's only 1 Dark Knight, so it still works. Nice. That was a decent game, I would say. Finally using the power of the first strike. Even though right now it still has initial cooldown. And it got nerfed in damage. It's still just an easy way to nuke out, you know, rushes like that. So, yeah, nice use out of it. Almost like great chest, so I'll get a boost soon. Boost in, XP. Alright, Glade again, yes. Glade again. Okay, third tower. Why am I using Ninja? Because I need XP. Yeah, frickin' chatter. Alright, let's, pick a tower. Any tower. I don't have any, slowdown stuff. Let me just run this back, honestly. Ninja's fine.
Unleash the Kraken. Kill us,
Yes, Master Bomber XP. Ninja isn't even broken for the first 30 rounds of the game. Let me just tell ya. Given the amount of bads level 20 open can take is too OP, yes. I think it's also a glitch, though, that it eats up more than it should. Like, I've heard open eating F-bads, which is crazy to me. If that is a bug, then it should be fixed. For sure.
The spirits of the ocean awaken.
Master Bomber is not getting nerfed, guys. The bug is getting fixed. Master Bomber itself will still be very strong, though. I think I'll go down to like 40 lives. That's probably a good number. This one I got like 95 lives, so it won't be 100% attack speed, but hope it'll be good enough. So let's see. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Alright, now. 40 exactly. 38, actually. Sure. Good enough. Good enough, guys. Yeah, I'll buy Druid of Wrath. I'm leaking. I'm leaking. Am I still leaking? Did that on purpose, by the way. For attack speed. Alchemist, darling. Nice. Haven't seen Alchemist in a while. But once the bug gets fixed, I think it'll be better again. It's crazy how bad Alchemist is, though. Right now. As an overall tower, because the only use for it is literally the Alch buff. Other than that, no one uses the other paths. Okay, what is... Okay, that's... perishing? Soon. He's giving a beta to rush. Surprised he didn't go for Hydra Rocket yet, but he probably has the money to. Soon. Oh wait, what? Buckshot? Okay. He's just going weird towers, I see. I'm not sure if I want to risk a rush against that. I bet I could get something to work, though. Let's just see. Darling Gun. What is that? It's an 022. Let me try the following, guys. Just gonna dig around for a bit. Alright. We got rainbows, purples, and then yellows. He's gonna boost instantly, and he will beat that. With a boost, of course. With a boost. And now that his boost is down, I'm gonna try to see if this works. If it doesn't, I will cry. I will cry. And it didn't work, because Buckshot is decent. Down to 50 lives. Or he lost 50 lives, but not good enough. That was a lot of money lost by me, sadly. Rip. Well, now we transition to Druid farming. That hurt. Yeah, my eco sucks now, but it's okay. He's going Regal, Leads, and then Ceramics. I'm going to boost instantly. Ballistic Missile, even? That was probably overkill. He also boosted against me. I don't know if I had to boost that. I don't know why I'm so reactionary, but it's okay. It's okay. If he counter rushes, I at least have this guy. Let's see if he goes for a Mob at all. He's got Super Mankey. He's going for a Moab. I think I'm fine. If not, low back. Oh, I'm not fine. Wow, I had to buy that? That's a waste of money. God damn. My eco sucks. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell the Ballistic, yeah. I just need more mob damage, I think. Let's send 1 Fortified. And 2. I was just waiting to see if he was gonna send something at me. But he didn't. So he boosted instantly, okay. We're gonna stop at that for now. You got knockback too. Is this a mistake? Is this a mistake or nah? We're going pretty heavy right now, guys. Pretty heavy. Purples too. I think it gets him. I think it gets him. Okay, good. That almost defended, actually. I played really aggressive that game. If that rush did not work, yeah, I would have been in a really bad spot. Luckily it did, though. So, GG's. I don't think Druid will be meta, no. It won't be meta. It's a good tower, though, I'd say. It's decent. Far from the worst. Yeah, even with Alpha, Buckshot is just not good enough. He was going for the try not to go for the Hydra Rocket, which I respect. Unfortunately, it sucks. I'm gonna skip. Oh crap, he skipped for me. Good, I'll keep this map, I think. Feeling better today? Yeah, pretty much. I felt better in the middle of last stream. Like, out of nowhere. Okay, who's ready for some fun? Here's a fun strategy. Sub, glue, heli. Gotta get some glue XP, guys. You never know when Glue Storm will make it. I think Glue Storm will be interesting because, you know, the plus 2 damage to everything, which is huge damage boost. It is expensive though, and you can't sell the tower. But I see some potential in using it. So that's why I'm bringing it along. So pogged. That's a nice term. Oh, a top path glue? No. Never. Never ever. Did I know I can get multiple +2 boosts with... I did not know that. I may check it out on BT6, now that you mention it, though. It sounds kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of broken, in fact. It's a free +4. Is it just in Battles 2 or is it in BTD6? I should probably ask that. Do you know if it works with Glue Storm too? Dude, 5 times? I don't know if I could ever showcase that, though. It takes so long to get money. Where do I put my glue gunner, also? Here's my dilemma with glue. Here, I guess. Just to glue the exit if I ever need to. I'll put it on last for now, though. You want a 220? I legit might sell... hold on, yeah, I'll sell the, what do you call it? Sell the heli for a glue hose. He's rolling his eyes because clearly I keep using the broken meta in heli plus glue, and he's not a fan of that. Also, I'm getting some good lives off him with the yellows. Just trying to save money here, guys. Once I get my glue hose, and that should defend most things. I'll put someone first for a bit. Here we go, save some lives. Oh my god, it's not working, it's not working. Oh my god, I'm leaking like crazy. That was a mistake. Is glue really not getting everything? Damn. Damn, it's missing a few. It's okay, we didn't lose the game. That's all that matters. It's the glue turning bug that's making it like this, guys. Nothing else. If it wasn't bugged, it'd be fine. But the fact that it's bugged, you have to make sure it targets right. So lane close is probably the right play. But yeah, look at glue hose. It beats everything. It beats enough that you can basically full eco right now. Pretty much. I was open on attacking that also. It's crazy to me. Smile's losing a lot of lives for some reason. Jolly Gun has a good early game, so there's no excuse to lose this much. Let's send some yellows out. I'm confident in the glue hose abilities. Yeah, I think we're fine here. What is he doing? He's... oh wait, I'm losing a crap ton of lives. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Crap. I don't know why I boosted there, but I need to get reactor right now. Unfortunately, because I don't have a tower for this side. He also... I don't know how he's losing the same amount of lives as me. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, I kind of greed too hard. Whoops. It's okay. Glue doesn't turn everything... it turns the whites into, I guess, blues in this game. I probably should have got like a heli, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Andrew Eco is pretty solid, though. Blue Stray doesn't snack in BT6? Okay, so it's just a BT battles. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. If I ever get in a situation where I can use that, then I will. For the memes. For the memes. Okay, he's going straight yellow eco, so I'm just gonna copy him. I think this defends all rushes, guys. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Glue hose reactor. Like, glue is not bad early, guys, if you get glue hose. It kind of shreds. It's kind of banger of an upgrade. I got 4k and extra money that I can work with if he does rush. I have like ballistic missile power I can buy. I think 4 layers is enough since this thing does like 50 fierce per tick. Here's my ballistic missile. Getting ready. If I'm rushed. Did you get brittle yet? Nope, I'm a few games away still. I should use ice more, but it's still a long ways away. No, nothing? Dang. I think I'll slow down a bit. Yeah, this guy probably has a lot of money on hand since he's going green, so I'll slow down. In case he goes to like a round 18 rush. You never know with these guys what they have up their sleeve. Might even go for like a Moab, yeah, watch this. One mob shove. That's all for now. I have no mob damage, by the way, so maybe I should get some. Should I get some, or should I just leave it? What I'm curious to know is if mob glue works with glue hose, or will glue hose override it? If it does, I'll be really sad. But I'm banking that it doesn't. He's also not... He's still ecoing, so I'll probably try to keep up. But I will save some money. I'll send one out, actually. Force him to buy something. Because I don't want to let him get away with... Oh, instant Dark Knight, okay. Yeah, I told you I had a lot of money saved up. A lot of money. We're still not popped this mob yet, come on. There we go, finally. It didn't get glued because glue hose sucks. And I'm dead. I almost died because glue hose targeting, guys. I just want you to let that sink in. Sigh. 145 Moab coming. If he sends more out, I'll be scared, but he's only sent that. Let me just get into range here. Put on strong. I think now it's time I want to go for Chinook. Yeah, stop farming with yellows. You want Chinook. That's also downdraft blowback for ceramics, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, guys. I must say. Finally beat it. Jesus Christ. Do you think sub should be buffed? Nuclear sub? No, it should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, I don't want a 22 rush because I might actually. Yay or nay? Nay. No, no. Yes, no, yes, no. He's going full pink eco, which makes me feel like I should rush him. But I could also get ahead in the money game. Not sure, not sure. I think I'll play aggressive a bit. Let's send one out. Because he's sending pinks. That's so much money spent. Wasted. So let me just force him to maybe stop ecoing. And that would be a win for me. If he keeps ecoing though, then I lose. And he's got boomerang, so rip me. This game is going around 30. Yeah, he's allowed to full eco, sadly. Which makes me very sad. Very sad. Let's unleash the Kraken. Yeah, it doesn't have DDTs, but you can get a Super Monkey easy. Yeah, he's gonna be that ZMG easy, as I told you guys. Now, I gotta prepare for DDTs because I don't have Ice Tower or anything to damage. Aside from, like, AP darts, but that's really awful. Terrible. I might wait to 30 or something. We'll see, we'll see. Or 28. He's probably dead 28, honestly. I'm not sure. Can I just go for Marine or something? He stopped sending, so he's probably going for, like, a DDT? Or... no, a ZMG, okay. Okay, let's set 2 shoves first. I may even drop Marine, actually, for this. Wait, he sent... what is he doing? Let's buy Marine first, okay? I want to use a Marine to defend this guy, so let's drop Marine immediately. And watch it go to town. Go to town, Marine. Hell, we even do this, Glue Strike, for the +1 damage, guys. Yeah, make it do damage faster. Wait, I don't know if it works because I have Blue Hose on it, but I'm gonna pretend like it does. But yeah, this CMG should be easy to defend, in all honesty. Let me get another shit up while I can. I think I'm gonna take this to round 30. I don't know if that's the right play or not. I could kill him right now. Well, I'm not sure I can. I was thinking like infinite DDTs, but I think I might wait. Let's use another Glue Strike. Okay, honestly, it's pretty slow at popping this fortified ZMG, but we'll get it eventually. Eventually. Yeah, that's enough Zero Monkeys to defend DTs, I bet, so I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna cheat. Oh my god, what is that marine spot? Holy crap. What an awful spot. What do I do? I'll put it back here then. What is that? Oh my god, what's that marine spot, guys? What is going on? Why does a marine spawn such wacky places? Like, it could spawn much closer to the track, but it doesn't. And that annoys me, because now I don't know where to place it. It's so bad. Literally in the corner. Now let's go for a bad. I don't know if he has enough to defend it. That's 6 Dark Knights, but he has no, like, damage boosters, which is a problem. I got first strike, by the way, if he goes for a bad. No bad. He probably doesn't have the money to defend, most likely. The most likely thing he'll do is counter rush. Oh wait, he went for a bad. Okay, let's just first strike it for an easy kill. Now I gotta do some Barbasol micro, sadly. So let's do that while I focus on everything on my side. He might counter rush. Yeah, he's counter rushing. So let's boost immediately. And Marine sucks because it can't defend fortified DDTs. And I lost. Yep. Unfortunately, I didn't have any towers to defend. If I had preemptive strike, easy defend, guys, but I don't have XP. That's why I'm trying to go for that upgrade first. Then I'm good against DTs. But until then, we gotta lose games due to XP issue. RIP. I had nothing, guys. Nothing. Can you move? I don't think you can move it in BT6. Preempt doesn't kill DTs. Well, it does enough damage, or better damage than what we currently have. That Marine can maybe do enough damage to help out. I don't know, but that stink. Also, thank you, Jolertron, for the Prime. I probably should have saved for strikes. No, I can't. It's gonna target the bad. Yeah, and there's probably nothing I get in there aside from win before 30. RIP. Okay, I think this has to be an NG map because sub sucks here. Sub sucks here. I guess still might use sub though, because I need XP. Yeah, screw it. Angel HP has 100. Okay, so preemptive is 750, right? So that leaves... It does like over half the damage to him. I mean, it's better than nothing again. Maybe I shouldn't use glue in that case. Like, you can't use glue past round 30. I think I needed, yeah, Snowstorm and Marine. Probably. If I spam enough of them, I might be able to kill it. And preemptive, but yeah, rip. Unlucky. Is this you for the using shit towers? No, that video has already been out. Plus, these are not shit towers. These are pretty good towers. These are like mid towers. NG being above average. Put some respect on NG's name. Oh, he's going for the space greens. That's actually a big nasty rush. Let's see if I can defend. I should have been going space earlier, but I forgot that I had NG. Whoops. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna afford this, I don't think. It says for 1k, I need 2,500. I'm pretty far behind. Yeah, what do I do right now? I don't think I can do anything, actually. Let me just see. Let me wait 3 more boosts here. This is gonna suck. Avoiding this is gonna be a pain in the ass when he gets whites out. Well, let's see if I can do it. Pull it out. So, let's see. Sell Heli Pilot. Now, for this. Okay, that's decent. Not the worst thing in the world. I think I'll be okay. Okay. Let's get a quick heli pilot so I don't leak while trap is down. Good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Luckily, he's still sending a white, so that gives me a lot of money. A lot of money for the trap to fill up with. Very good. Let's get Ocean Open as well. Ocean Open. Yellow's always boosting. Crap. I'm gonna just counter boost. Was that worth it? That probably saved me like 20 lives, so I don't know. I guess you can never go wrong with a boost for a boost, I guess. Eh. Probably not worth it. Oh well. Oh well. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna lose more lives here, aren't I? Wait. Ouch. Okay, I didn't pay attention there. Whoops. That's my bad. Sell this for that. Awesome, and now we're safe. For sure. Against the yellows. The big bad yellows. Kind of sloppy play today, but again, it's okay. My excuse is always I'm XP farming. Always. Yeah, I should drop brambles too for the this stuff. Oh, I'll get rid of the skin. Crap, I keep forgetting. It's like 10 billion years. It's been so long, I forgot. He's selling for what? Oh, just eco, okay. Alright, thanks for the yellows, bro. Thank you for the monies. I could use that. Oh, he stopped. No, he's back. Cool. Oh, he stopped. Let's see. What is he doing? I got a feeling he might be getting ready for a gigantic... Wait, slow down. What's going on? Gigantic rush, maybe? Or nah. Let's see. He just stops sending really early. I'm just seeing if it's like a round 16 rush. What is he doing? Okay, he's doing 360 to flex. Keep doing that. Keep doing that, I dare you. Guess, no, he's not doing anything. I'm not sure what this guy's up to. But it's hella sketchy. That's all I'll say. Look at that. Is he flexing? Is he flexing or what? I'm gonna send a mob out. Here comes a mob his side. Cool. I'll get mob shove. Easy. Easy defend, guys. Easy defend. 2-0-4. Oh, the game crashed. The game crashed, guys. Wow, that would have been a fun defend. But the game crashed. Rip. I don't know what bug that was. I know about the decal bug with the UFO bad, but that's not... It's Balloon Trap plus Mob Mauler? Oh. Is it all skins, or is it just... Dang. I think both players, like, half the game crashed. That's so stupid. Wait, half the skins? Holy crap, that's broken then. What the heck? Those are the bugs that they should fix. Like, ASAP. Because that's literally unplayable. Thank you, official IRS, also for the 14-month resub. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, blimp decals. Guys, decals suck anyways, don't use them. Please note there's currently a bug. Where did they say that? I didn't see that message in game. Oh, also, I forgot to buy that. Let me turn off my balloon decal first off. Where is it? I don't like this one. I like nothing. Let's turn off all these two. So it's Kite Moab, UFO bad, Kite ZMG apparently. I don't know about the other three, but that sucks. Damn. That could have been a good game. Use football DT? Nah, I'm good. Football DT is annoying because you can't tell how much HP it has. Or rather, it's hard at least. It's a hard one. Okay, I gotta keep running this load because it's fun. Oh, why'd I pick Alchemist? I didn't mean to. I was supposed to pick Ninja, but it's okay. We can level up Alchemist too. I mean, I heard Alch buff sub is good. It's alright, it's alright. Whoops. Yeah. The lack of a Sabo sucks. Okay, he's going for the NG start. And luckily you have Druid Eco, so that's good. I can transition early. Also, he's spamming emotes. Luckily, there's a mute button, if I ever need to use it. You lose round 26. Yes, I know. I am aware. Okay, he's not going to send many balloons at me to lose me lives, is he? So I gotta lose lives, like, myself. So I gotta do some crazy targeting, like put this thing on last. And that's how I'm gonna get it to work. He's not cocky, he's just spamming emotes. Okay, so should we do tactical leaking or should we just leak naturally? We'll let it leak naturally. It'll sort itself eventually. Actually, that's the end of the green, so let's put it on last. Yeah, there we go. Down to 64, 60, wow. That's a good amount. Could go more if I wanted to. Wow, it's an early balloon trap, dang. Well, I don't know if I want to transition to Druid farming like already. Is it too early, or can I can get away with it? No, I still think I need Eco. Again, Druid Eco is inefficient relative to Balloon Eco, so I still want to give him a little bit of money. Just ideally not too much. So we'll get Open, get Heart of Thunder, and we'll have to get Druid of Wrath too, because this... Where's my lightning? There's the bug. There's the stupid bug, guys. I'm gonna die because of a bug. Dude's freaking... Especially with that emote spammer. Literally, lightning stops working for over 5 seconds. Yeah, they gotta fix that. They gotta fix that. It's just not fair. Like, you don't even know when it stops working. It can just all of a sudden stop. Alright, 1 hour boost. Yes, I know it has to be on close, but it doesn't mean it stops working when it's on first. Ew, long map. Please skip. Thank you. Thank you. Should I use Druids here or nah? Let's use Druids, why not? What's my other towers though? Sub. Boomer. Let's do Mortar and Boomerang Druid. I know this defense dies on 26, I know. But, again, the hope is that the game doesn't get that late. He forgot regular Open again. Guys, I did not forget. I'm trying to farm XP because I need it for the showcase. I want to make that very clear. I know things, guys. I don't... Well, occasionally I miss things, but I'm aware of this. Of course, obviously. I've been telling you that for a long time. That heroes do different things. Anyways. When does Kurd get past 26 in Mole Pit? Well, especially, well, when there's, like, Hall Master players in Mole Pit, it will get past 26, often. Alright, let's get 2 of these guys. He's boosting, that's fine. That's fine. Take some lives off me. I'll appreciate that, actually. I would appreciate it. Helping the cause. Thank you very much. $60 lives, is that too much? It might be, yeah. I'll leak a few more, but that's definitely it. I might leak to these blues. A tad bit, yeah. I wonder if he's gonna boost again. Get 2 boosts for me? 2 boosts? Nah, okay. I'll let it go a little longer. I'd say... Wait, not yet. I think I played you in Glade, Druid bug. That's what happened. Let's get Open here.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Druid of Wrath. Yeah, it's by Druid of Wrath here. Still leaking a bit. Still leaking a bit. 21 lives. That's enough to work with. Right Draft is going with an interesting Sentry strat. 203 spam, I think. 2 of them. Surprised it's not a Balloon Trap. Maybe it doesn't have XP. I'll get a Mortar. Early for decamo. He might die these yellows. Okay, there's a boost. 2 boosts left, keep that in mind. Okay, there's the Bloom Trap. Okay, so that's a good time to transition to Druid farming, since he got so late. So late. I don't know if it's a good choice to go for it, like, right now, though, because round 11's very soon. But let's see, let's see. 2800. It's probably too tight. I mean, I could probably boost, and then maybe bait out an all-in, and then you can use Boomerang. That's how it's playing through out in my head. It's too tight, isn't it? Yeah, this is far too tight. Far too tight. I'm gonna hold off for now. Let's get a Boomerang drop now. In case of an all-in. No, he's hard equing. What? Hold on. He's dead. Bye. Cool. Alright. Cool. That's some good mortar XP for this game.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
I'm gonna pretend like he was XP farming. Because that's totally what he's doing. Okay, I got something unlocked, I think. Mortar? Nope, not that yet. Druid, I got Ball Lightning. I'm not gonna buy it, though. I'm gonna save for Avatar Wrath. Superman. Top 100 guy. I'm gonna skip this map, I think. Because I don't want late game right now. And we got docks. So if he says yes, good thing he didn't. We got Glade again, so I'm gonna go with Druid. Because it said so. Okay, Druid sub. Said I wanted to go this strategy. Again. Sure. Oh. I mean, this guy isn't Moped. You can tell by the badge. Again, they do need to keep that win streak, though. Because there's no one to Hall of Masters right now. And it's already been a week. And the game's not loading, JK. NG start? Damn. People love rushing engineer. Also, this guy's playing on a McDonald's Wi-Fi, I think. We're playing at half speed here. Okay, Boomer NG. This looks like a solid early game. Solid early game. Oh. I mean, Avatar Wrath is probably better than 80% of options. 80% of options, like, for bads. Like, Marine is poo-poo. And a lot of other upgrades, too. Oh, he's boosting yellows. Hold on. Should I just... Yeah, I got a counter boost. It's a lot of lives lost, unfortunately. I'm just gonna tank it. Like a boss. And now that the booster is worn out, I gotta go for the lightning. Yeah, 40 lives is a good amount, for sure. For sure. Booster for boost again. Generally, your tower boost is more important, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll be okay with that. We should survive. That was a lot, though. Yeah, there's the Bloom Trap. So, again, I can't Druid farm this early because I don't have, well, I could, but I don't want to, because, again, I think I hurt myself more than he hurts him. I'll put this on close so I don't get the lightning bug. Yeah, it's not foolproof though, because you see I still leak so many lives. Literally 20 lives lost there and I'm dead. I'm dead. 15. Should I stop? I'll go to 500, okay? And let's go Druid farming now, transition. I'm not sure this is the right play, but I'm just gonna try. See if it's good. Hints, probably not. 500 eco is so slow. Actually, I'll send reds. I should have been doing that, yeah, reds instead of blues. We'll just slowly make eco while getting our way towards Jungle's Bounty. It's probably the way to go. Okay, Wizard, Boomer, NG. That's a fairly XP farmy loadout. Okay, there we go. Finally, one Druid. I think one is probably all I can get away with, sadly. So I'll stop there. Again, this is effectively 150 eco, so I have 700 right now. Which is better than nothing. I gotta stop, though, at 1. Rip. Rip my internet, too. I didn't buy camo yet, yes, I know. I have not. I'm curious if, like, I just want to see if he rushes me at all. With anything. Or nah, he's just gonna... Okay, leads, finally. I'll get this quickly. 420. I think I have to boost here. Yay or nay? Yeah, I'll boost. I don't have enough lives to work with, sadly. Not enough lives to work with. Let's see if he goes for an all-in. Now that my boost is down. Again, sometimes it's unnecessary to have to boost there. I think I will just buy this. Doesn't look like he's gonna rush. My eco sucks, by the way. 2 druids. 860 eco. That's what happens when you got Balloon Trap. I know his defense sucks, but I will wait for an opportune time. Again, he's got Boomerang in case you guys did not see earlier. You guys did not see. He had Boomer. I'm not gonna send anything this round, I don't think. Alright, he sent them all out. Let's see if I can defend it. If I die here, I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna retire. Good, I didn't die. Thank goodness. Guess I won't retire yet. Again, he has more press, so I bet this defends. Oops, I sent one normal. Wow, that was an accident. Let's see if he sends anything at me. Yay or nay? Nope. Instant more press. Instant wall of fire. He's boosting instantly. Wow, really? Let's send this out, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna boost in purples and see if he does anything. Or is he dead? He's dead. Nice. Cool. Cool. Keep him busy with the Moab, so he doesn't have enough time to react to getting a Morglaives. That was a comeback. That was definitely a comeback behind wave. I've seen one. My ego sucked. And that's wrong with NG, like, you shouldn't hurt your own eco, and I kind of did there. Next time, you just gotta just give him the money for the NG trap. And then just naturally do your own strat. Because, yeah, my money sucked. But luckily, I had the better rush. So, GG. Like, yeah, I just keep going blues. But I stopped early. Because I thought I could transition to druids, but I couldn't. Unfortunately. I think I played this guy before and I died around 5. In the wall. Okay, what strat? Ice.
Careless manpower. Careless manpower.
Alright, what do I do? What do I do? How shall I play this game out here? I think I'm gonna start with an Ice Tower. Again, Ice Tower transitions really well into, whatchamacallit, into Ice Shards later. That's why I'm gonna go with a 1-1-0. Attaboy. Yeah, this is gonna suck early, but I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Wonder if I should go open as well. Nah, I probably won't. Yes? No? No. They need to focus on getting heli pilots. Yeah, let me lock this place. I like this heli spot. Damn, how many people is Pizza going for an early sniper? Again, I've seen this strat before. I've seen it before. And it's interesting enough to not be annoying. Nah, I'm not going to refreeze. You should be good without it. Basically, my strategy to defend here is 2 quad darts and an ice for round 5. First heli gets the whites, and the last heli gets cleanup. I also got $1,000, so I guess I'll just drop open. Because they have the money too. This round is going, this game is going on really slowly. Because no one's popping the boots at the fronts. Until now. Also, it's time, let's get heli. Number 2. But as you see, this is actually working decently. Very few strays leaking. I might not even have to upgrade this to quad darts, just 5 here. Which is good. Yeah, that means I can transition to like a flash bomb early. Flash bomb is probably what I want. Yeah, ninja and open. Maybe that would have been better early game. Because it gives pierce. Oh well. Gives good pierce, guys. It's round 7 already. Since when? I like that the strategy's kind of holding on still. It's kind of holding its ground. Let's just go flash bomb now. There we go. There's a supply drop. Round 8, yeah. This game is going slow again, so we can afford it way earlier. And I can't really punish him. So he's definitely going to be up on eco, sadly. And not much I can do about it. You can rely on that for some pretty good defense. What do? What do? Probably nothing. Yeah, that's a lot of money he's got, guys. 2 supply drops. Is it possible to try to pressure him at all? That's 600 eco right there. I'll just try a little bit. Hopefully it won't hurt me too much. He probably has enough to buy, like, a Maelstrom, eh? Yeah. Let's just boost right now. And let's see if it kills him. Oh, it might. Nice. Okay, cool. We get him down early while we can. Cool. I prefer that over getting a round 30 game, sure. He got way too greedy there. Way too freaking greedy. Jesus Christ. I'll take your XP. Alright, let's take a quick look at our XP here and what we can unlock. Oh, I got Sub-Commander, but I don't want that, right? You want to go for at least Preemptive first. Because I don't know how good this thing is on its own. Probably not good enough yet to bring. Ninja, I'm a few games away. Ice, I'm also 1 win away from Brittle. 1 big win away. Or 2. He could have gone Maelstrom, but he got greedy. Preemptive is 45k XP, which is crazy. I don't know why it costs that much, but it does. Okay, are you guys ready for the game to crash? So, if you haven't heard, Moabs, if it touches a balloon trap, the game crashes, and it happened last game of Assault. But I like using Engie in this map, so I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't have a skin. Or the crashing skin. If he does, then GG. We both lose. That's probably why a lot of people, like, because both people lose, that means there's less trophies in circulation. So that means it takes longer for people to climb up and get to Hall of Masters. Because again, it seems like it's going the same way as last season, where there's really no one Hall of Masters till a few weeks in, which isn't good for the game, personally. Because NK's goal is to get more people in Hall of Masters, but right now it's literally the opposite effect. Because of all the bugs that have caused both people to lose in the game. So yeah. Fix bugs, reinstate win streaks, and I think those issues will be fixed. He's also going Space Eco, so I'm expecting an NG. Yep. Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed it, guys? Not me. Oops. Luckily, I don't have a mob skin, so even though he has an NG, I will personally not cause him to crash. It'll be on him if he has a skin on. This sells for 630, okay. We're both kind of anti-stalling. I'm gonna stop sending. And, let's see what happens. I'm gonna send some white tech, actually, because He doesn't have it yet, so I want to pressure him. Oh, instant boost. Wow, okay, that's epic greed right there, folks. So I'm gonna personally sell myself, and I got Bloom Trap too without losing any lives. Nice. And let's go back to blue eco, because that won't eat up as much as white balloons, which is what he's doing. And now he's copying. Dang it. Rip my advantage over there. It's okay. We'll be fine. Also, Soph0606, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it a lot, buddy. Both players' ecos kind of suck this game. Yeah, not sending yellows. Eco is rip. 500 around 8s. Yikes. It's okay, both players have the same eco, so it's even. This is a low eco game, it looks like. Also, Learjet with the gifts up to Nightbot. On behalf of Nightbot, thank you. Damn, I got 5k. That's a lot of money. I got 5k sitting around doing nothing. I wonder if he can afford... He can definitely afford Hydro Rocket, right? Yeah, probably. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he rushes me at all. I'm curious. He stopped equaling very early. A rush, perhaps? Let me drop an NG so I can do micro with the Balloon Trap. If I ever need to. Nope, he's just going for that. Yeah, and I'm gonna play risky. I'm not gonna upgrade things just to see if I can bait out a rush or nah. Yellows, nope. Zebras, okay. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Balloon Trap ate up a lot of it, so I didn't have to do much else. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And I'm also gonna go back to what do you call it? Yellow eco. Yellow eco. Because I need to also kind of catch up. Though the thing is, I do have a heli. Do have heli eco. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transition early. Well, not that early, but maybe after like round 16 or something, round 17, 18. Somewhere around then. Will I do it? Collect. I think greens are 15 RBE. Yeah, it's not worth it. Should I slow down? Yeah, I might slow down here. 1200 maybe? He's got Boomerang, so I doubt I'm going to try anything. Anything silly. Decisions, guys. Decisions. I think I'll stop ecoing, guys. 1250 is good, and I can probably transition to like a Chinook like very soon. Let me just get a downdraft straight up. Here's a Moab, so I gotta go for a Mob Shove, sadly. I'll just leave the shove up here, because I can. And we'll buy Chinook whenever it's time. At least that's the hope. Yeah, I could get it early. Hopefully I could get the 4K before round 18 comes in. Otherwise, we may have a bit of a problem. Like, I should probably get some mob damage. So let's get AP darts at least on strong. Let's see if he sends a fortified mob out. Yay or nay. Actually, let me force him to get a mob press. Just to put a little bit of pressure on. A little bit of pressure. That's all. Nothing more than a bit of pressure. 2 more. That's overkill. That's what I call overkill. But I'll take it. This mob is still not dead. Finally dead. Took long enough. Oh, Moabs or SRAMs. Let's make sure to blow back. And we're good. Cool. So 2 Chinooks now. I might go for a second balloon trap. Let me just see. Wait, didn't he have a kite Moab and it didn't crash? Or am I tripping, guys? I swear I saw a kite Moab, or did I? I don't know. Does it only trigger in a specific scenario? Cause, yeah. Just cause, yeah. Is he dying to camos? I just realized he doesn't have camo. Guess I wasn't paying attention. Kite mob doesn't cause crashes? Oh, okay. Oh, ZMG time. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Wait, I can just first strike that. Is he all inning? He's all inning. Okay, hold on. Let's sell this. Sell this. First strike. I think I can just, yeah, bar sell. Let's get the crate. 2 crates. Easy defend, guys. Easy defend. We got this. We got this. Why do people res DMGs against a first strike? I mean, I could still die because he's sending BFBs out. I'm pretty sure first strike nukes those down too, right? Yeah. Yeah, watch this, guys. Boom. Wait, that's just 1. Okay. Should I just keep doing it? I guess. I mean, I don't have anything else to easily defend. Actually, let me send this out. I'm gonna put some pressure on. Hold on. Don't die. Don't die. Wall of trees. Before I die. Good. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about, guys. Hold on. Let me boost. Okay, good. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention to his side. But luckily, the 45 moments sent out killed them before. Could have killed me. Nice. First strike supremacy, guys. It'll be even better once the cooldown gets reduced on it to be instant, so that I can micro it faster. But that's already pretty solid. Only waiting like 3 seconds or so. I think the reactor, yeah, the reactor helps with that for sure. It made it come back faster. I thought first strike gets more than 1 BFB at a time though if it's clumped. I cannot do Mayan, I don't have good towers. I never get a long map, nice. Oh my god, freaking hell. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Can we forfeit and go next? Infinite money time. I don't wanna though. I don't wanna. Okay, I might try infinite money in this game, but I don't have a good mortar tower to defend a lot of balloons, so we'll see. Also, whoa. Never seen that Gwen. Triple Gwen. It's kind of scary to look at. The village instead of heli? I don't know. I haven't used a heli in a while, or sorry, village in a while. Yeah, it's probably from the shop. I'd like to the screen to leave though. I don't want to keep looking at Gwen like this. Okay, mortar start, right? Yeah, mortar start. attack start from Soda here. Nice. Nice. Again, I hope this game doesn't go late game. I might try the Regal Farm strat. We'll see if it works out. Okay, let's go this. Because generally with it, you need a Plasma Accelerator. But it's okay. It's okay. Is it just me or all the low-rank players play meta right now? Well, that's because it's their opportunity to climb, while the higher level players are trying to get XP. Obviously, it's not a good play. You should aim to improve instead of spamming the meta to get a higher rank while you can. At least that's what I would do, personally. I mean, there still are some Hollow Master players going meta, so it's not entirely true. Alright, 525 we sell for. $525. Okay, 2 more. Yep, perfect. Perfect timing on that balloon trap. Well, not perfect, but close enough to perfect. We've had a lot of non-meta, like, people not using Darkling, so this is fine. This is all fine by me. Let's drop Ocean Oben.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Okay, so... yeah, okay, I need to uninstall the rounds. This is taking too long. This is taking too damn long, but what do I want? Do I want a mortar? Yeah, I want a mortar for decamo. We'll just got you Bernie stuff. 012 up here. And the round's a little faster. Maybe Soda's helping out with the late up there. Yes, thank you. This game is going so slowly. And I'm trying to avoid epic late game right now. So that would be appreciated. It's an early overdrive. I need a Sexpert to defend like an all-out. So I'm gonna get that right now, if I can. Nice. Some insane eco right now. A little bit too high for me. $900 eco, jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, he doesn't have camo yet. What is it? Is it a village or is it something else? Guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out, or maybe he's just trolling and wants this to end. Oh, what? I can't tell if that's desync or what. Oh, frick. Should send more out. No, and now the game goes on. No. No. That's unfortunate, guys. That's really unfortunate. The game goes on. Oh, Ring of Rainbows, hold on. Balloon Trap? Balloon Trap. Balloon Trap. I'm gonna buy and resell the Balloon Trap, guys. And that eats up a lot of balloons. Nice. Okay. And let's see if he counter rushes at all. Yay or nay. Nice. So NG is good for that. Like, you can just spam RB and stuff. Also, he's down to 8 lives. How? Can I spam this and see if he gets through? Wee, infinite leads. Why not? Probably not gonna work. If I try purples underneath. Oh, ice shards. Never mind. Got it in time. Nice. Wait. He's dead. He's dead. No way he survives. Aw. Damn, if that was perfect desync, that would have been 4 lives left. But I'll take that win. That was a interesting game. I've always wanted to try NG microwave to defend a big rush, and I got an opportunity there. And that's how it plays in action. Pretty fun. Don't know if it's how broken it is, but I think NG should not be buffed anymore. That's all I'll say. I won't say anything regarding nerfs. Wait, hold on. I got a chest. I'll wait till the boost is over. Just in case we get a boost from the bronze chest. It's Frost Falcon again. Yeah, that game I got too much NG XP, sadly. Not sure I can do anything about that, sadly. Ice sub heli. Let's pull it back again. So close to Super Brittle, guys. So close. Gotta start using ice again. I mean, I could get Century Champion anytime I want, so I'm not trying to rush for it. That's why I didn't really need it. Looks like we got an Ice Start versus an Ice Start. Cool, cool, cool. I will personally go for, yes. Start with a 1-1-0. Oh. Yeah, I didn't explain the infinite money thing because I never tried it, that game. But check yesterday's VOD near the beginning, and you will find a game where I use it. Otherwise, wait for maybe YouTube, if you're not able to find it. Or check Reddit, because it's been posted there too. And there may be a video out on another channel already. I like how the XP system forced me to use odd loads. I mean, even I had all masteries unlocked on every tower, I would be using different towers regardless. I'm still not a fan of this, guys. This stupid system. Because with the system, I would be using crazy tier 5s. But right now I can't because I don't have the tier 5 unlocked. So I gotta use like tier 4 ice. And if the game gets late game, then you know I can't really utilize Impale or Brittle, which I really want to use. But I'm not allowed to, sadly. Alright, round 5. I'm gonna be prepared to take this round. I think I'll do a heli and defend instead of submarine. Do like this guy. Oh, this is bad. What the hell? It's actually fine with this shooting that straight line. Heli over here. Okay, so he's got ice. Yeah, he's done that against me before. Ice tax factory, which is interesting. Let's drop Owen.
The ocean's rod is unfathomable.
Obine. Ocean open. Why is this heli shooting so fast? That's its normal attack speed. Totally. Okay, I'm not sure if this defends yellows, so I may need a boost. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. It actually does defend with the permafrost on the ice. So that's good to know. Oh, JK doesn't. No. I really don't want to buy more to defend this, but it might drop an ice. Yeah, Frost is going hella yellow, so I'll drop one. That should be good. He's getting hella eco from that as well. Lucky him. Can I go for reactor now, or should I wait? Damn, this game is getting so much eco. Alright, I'm gonna sell this for reactor now. Nice. And now I don't have to worry about balloons, because Ice Shard's reactor is good. He's got spike balls, so I can't really beat him. Hence why I'm gonna eco. Hence why I'm gonna eco. I don't know if I want to go hard eco though, because again, it's not safe yet. Dead to camo, of course, dude. Of course. Let me just spam camo purples. What is the... If I'm trying to overrun with RBE, what is the best balloon anyways? I think it's Zebra, if you do the math. I'm pretty sure if I do spam enough camo Zebras, I could beat him. Is it worth trying, though? No, he's sending green, so he has money to defend stuff, I bet. And Gwen Cocktail, so don't forget, guys. Gwen Cocktail can see camo, so there's really no point trying to rush the spike balls. Unless you are literally asking to lose. At least that's my opinion. Right now. That's my opinion. You guys don't gotta remember there's a Maelstrom. A Maelstrom exists. It exists. What is he selling for? He sold something for, Oh, he sold his Maelstrom. Can I just try this then? Force him to get back a mail? I'm just gonna see what he does. Yeah, there we go. Get that mail. Get that mail. Yeah, mail's pretty good. Just wanted to force him to do something. Here comes round 17. Let's see if he goes for a rush at all. Or not. Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, okay. Cool. We're gonna range. That's a lot of stuff, actually. Hold up. Pull up. This? Alright, I got this thing, by the way. Is this good? Is this thing good? Okay, icicles and thing. So that's a lot of Moabs, but I bet I can beat that. Let me just go for more of these airburst darts. Come on. I need more mold damage. I should be fine, honestly. But again, better safe than sorry. That's like, what, 12 Moabs? Rigo should be fine, because Icicles exists. Icicles clutch. Oh my god, wait, I need more. I need more, I need more, I need more. 2 of these. Good, good. Wow. Oh, this guy came in clutch. 3,000 pops. Holy. I didn't realize how much that actually helped out. But damn. Good job, Icicles. My first time using it in this game. And I have positive, I have a very positive reception to that defend. Now I'm gonna go to Chinook farming. I might sell this. I might sell this. So rush Chinook, nice. Let's see if he punches or not. Yeah or nay. Alright, fortify mob coming. Luckily for me, I have... let's go in Brittlement, actually, in Brittlement. That's a +1 damage buff. Wait, let's get the crate. Come on. Give me. Good. Good, good, good. Let's go for, hold on. Oh my god, it's hard to micro. 203. Up. Up. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this rush is gonna work, Frost. Nice try. Alright, let's lock this thing in place. He's going pretty heavy on this rush, isn't he? Pretty heavy. This is like his pretty much is all in. So I'm just gonna make sure I can defend this. Just gonna make sure. Nice try. Nice try, nice try. Well, unluckily for you, this combo is pretty solid. Now let's end you with the ZMG, because you don't have money. That was a lot of money spent on the rush. Yeah, I'm like, even though it didn't work, I'm glad he at least tried, because I don't like people who just turtle the entire game and don't attempt to rush. I mean, he almost got me. Almost got me in the initial rush. But I'm getting the hang of the strategy now. Also, that actually does defend. Hold up. He's got a Maelstrom that for sure. Oh, he's gonna Icicles himself? Hold on, let me just see if this works. I'm gonna counter boost. No, no, no. You got a Maelstrom that, dude. He could have defended that with a Maelstrom. Damn. I would like to see that, but it's okay. Still a fun game. Thanks, Frost, for making it interesting. Power of the Icicles. Right there, folks. I think I'm one game away from Brittle, though, so let's play one more. Thank you, Tornado Plasma Bot, for the Prime also. Appreciate it a lot. Also, it's Secret OP Strat. Nice. Brittle in one game, guys. One game. Me skip. Aw, you skipped. Mayan, dang. I want... If I had Brittle, this would have been a great game to bring Ice. I might still bring Ice, honestly. Yeah, I think I'll bring Ice, but what do I want? I want Ice, Heli, and another tower. Ninja. Do the ninja. Do it. Sure. Let's do ninja. I mean, with Secret OP, the game doesn't get to round 30 generally anyways, so... Here's to hoping. Rainbows are more efficient than zebras because you send 4 rainbows for a bit more than... Yeah, I'll do the math in a bit. Or later. I think you are right, though. Because I do remember trying it in the past, or doing some quick math. And I think rainbows were better. By a fair bit, actually. If get Icicles, go 204. I mean, that's better for, like, leads. Attack speed-wise, there's nothing wrong with it. 014. But again, could be wrong. I don't use Icicles that much. Let's go for an early Oben. Wait. Ooh. Farm.
Spirits of the ocean they awaken.
So yeah, no surprise, Secret OPs go in, attack, farm, probably Wizard. I've seen him run a lot of times. He's got like a mix of loadouts that he runs. You never know which one he's gonna pull out. At what point. Let's drop Ninja, put on Strong. You want to put on Strong for the white balloons if he goes for it. And he probably will rush me with whites. At least that would be the smart play. Now I get a Helipilot for the whites. Lock in place up here. There we go, quad darts. This should defend. If not, I cry. Let's put this on last, actually, this ninja. Oh crap, I'm leaking. Well, so is Secret OP, so it's okay. It's a fair trade. What is Wizard good for? Nothing. I think Wizard's one of the worst counters in the game. Like, aside from... It's good to use... It's easy to use in the early game, or... Yeah, in the early game. Because Wall of Fire, I guess, is okay. Or at least for noobs. Who don't have upgrades unlocked. 2-2 is alright versus other towers, but... You can exploit it easily. And that's why I don't think it's good. Plus, the tier 5 upgrades suck. Unfortunately. Also, Yellow Hug Spot, I'm aware of that. There was a comment on my video. Yes, I did see it, and they were right. Oh crap, I'm losing lives. Hold on. Hold on, I'm losing lives. Let me just get 2 ice towers, and it should be safe. He's actually going ice. Ice tack farm, which is very intriguing. Also, I keep losing lives. What's going on? Do I need 2 permafrost or what? Yeah, I could get the lives back, but I just don't want to lose too many, because that would be annoying. That would be very annoying. Oh, Rigo Zebras, crap. Flash bomb. Let's just boost. I hope I'm not dead to this. Let me. I'm dead. Okay. Nice one. I should've got ice shards. I generally don't get rushed for that, so I don't know how that works to defend. Luckily, I get super brittle, so that's okay. Nice. That's some good ice XP. So now I can bring ice for late game. Even though I don't have Impale, it's decent. First tier 5 ice, boys. Let's get it. Next up, Impale. One more game up. Hey, it's a Reklo again. This might be a fun ice game. Let me just think. What should I do, Druid? I don't want to do Druid. Or do I? Nah, Heli's better with this loadout. Let's go. No, yes, no, yes, no. Let's just go.
Feel nature's wrath. Careless land
You're new to Battles 2? Do you have some little tips? No. I have a big tip, but it's not related to Battles 2. Reklo going with the Druid start. Nice. I've run this loadout enough times to know what I'm doing with this start. So basically, 1-1-0 ice, Heli, quad darts, Olbin. You'll see. Hope they don't send okay, yeah. I'll get Reactor by then. The thing is, I didn't have sub last game, so it's okay. It's okay. Like, Ninja Ice Heli is really sketchy. Way more than sub is. Here comes a Reklo with the tactical leaking. I can't really do much about that, other than just to let him get the Druid lives up. Druids sure are a fun tower, because you gotta calculate how many lives you leak without leaking all your lives, if that makes sense. It's a fun tower. It's a fun tower.
spirits of the ocean awaken.
Yeah, look at those tactical leaks down to 60 lives. Pretty solid. Pretty solid, my guy. Yeah, I didn't go flash bomb that game. I probably should have sold my heli for it quickly. Or ice shards or something, I don't know. But I kind of separated my pack. If that made sense. He's going for green balloon sends, direct glow. I don't see that very often. That's all I'll say. Yeah, Reckley is going hard in with the green eco. That's an interesting play. I guess you can do that when you have Druid. And now his Druids are fully powered up. He's got open, so he's chilling. Good for him. Good for him. Here I am leaking live still to white balloons, which is annoying. But nothing I can really do about it. Alright, let's go yellows. Gotta get my eco up to match him here. Maybe up to like 700 with yellows, straight up. Oh, he's boosting, what? Okay, let's drop an ice tower to help out. I should be fine. So that would be a waste of a boost. Okay, wait, hold on. It's more lives than I bargained for. I think I'm okay, though. A boost for, like, 30 lives. Sure. I won't be too mad at that. Still losing lives. Still losing lives, come on. I need to get my reactor very soon. Or this is gonna be hell. Let's just sell now. Alright, there we go. One more. There we go, awesome. Okay, that was way too many lives, but it's okay. We got it now, so we're fine. We're most likely chilling. 49 versus 48, very close in life game. He's going for village. What's his defense for round 11? Because Druid. Oh, okay. Nice. That's a. Okay, I swear to God, if I lose with this strategy, like I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's not a bad strategy if glue wasn't bugged. If both towers weren't bugged. So I still gotta be quick up, like, be careful for the mid game. Because it's still decent. Obviously late game it might fall off. But we'll see. We'll see. Now we didn't go for a glue hose yet. Which is the only thing. Let me just force him to get glue hose. There we go. Few zebras won't hurt a fly. I have enough for ice shards if he goes for a rush. I think I'll be alright. Actually, I should get ice skulls. Right, that's a good tower. Ice shards and ice skulls. Like, either or both, ideally. I'd love to get both, actually. Yeah, you can't really beat glue hose. Even with it bugged, it glues every balloon. I mean, yeah, I can, because he might get anti-regrow. And he does have anti-regrow, so there's no point trying that. I don't think. I got 6,000 bucks. That's a lot of money. Moab? Rush? So right now I'm essentially waiting for a rush, but I doubt he's gonna send one out. I could also get Chinook next round, so... no, it's too risky. He's easily gonna punish me if I go for it. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna send one out to see how that defense defends. Probably just fine. Just testing the waters, guys, that's all. Yeah, I got blowback Druid, so he's fine. This map is long enough, too. Easy defense, okay. Alrighty. Let's buy this. Let's see if he punishes. Let's see if he sends that one out. I have enough money for to buy stuff quickly. 7,000 bucks, actually, to be exact. So it should be alright. And, yep, alright I am. I seem dead to 2 F mobs, yeah, but I can buy stuff quickly. And I recklessly didn't rush, so... no harm in not bothering. Here I am getting my lives back. Yay. It's a lot of... let's see, hold on, sorry. I'm not sure what I want to do right now. I'm unsure of my current rush process. What to do, what to do. I'm really curious if he can defend. Oh, he's discount. Okay, that's pretty greedy. Can I try something? I think I might. Let me just get one more money crate. This might be a mistake, but I just want to see. One. Maybe more if I feel like it. But one for now. And we'll see where to go from there. One F Moab. Yep, Moab Glue. That slows it down by 30% or something like that. Which will give his druids more time to pop stuff, of course. I'm not sure about sending more than like one out, because this map is long enough that he might be able to defend. In fact, Glue slows it down quite a bit, so he's probably fine. Long enough map, eh? Yeah, he's probably good. I mean, it's taking a while for the Druids to pop them, but again, like, the map is long enough. He will get on the way around. Sending more of them would just probably hurt my eco. For a small chance of actually working. And he's got, yeah, Populus surrounded by Ball Lightning. Is that Ball Lightning? Yeah, it is. It should defend. Just watch here, guys. That's sick defend by a Reklo here. Well, not too sick, but I mean, we generally don't see a rare Druid Glue combo, so this is pretty interesting. All right, this is my last heli spot, I think. So rip my Chinook farming. I should have enough money though. It's pretty greedy. Alright, here's a Marine. Let's drop it down instantly. Lock it in place right here. Yeah, his DT defense. I'm not sure if he has enough for an Avatar Wrath yet. He does have the Mastery, so... that's probably what he'd do, honestly. Is it worth trying? No, he probably has the money, though. That's the thing. And why does the Marine spawn so high up? It's so dumb. It's so dumb why he does that. Look at this Marine spot. This is why Marine is a bad tower. It literally doesn't drop it where you want it to. Literally. Sad. Look! It seems it's mine, this one in the corner again. Wait, no, that's the old one, sorry. You also cannot Chinook it or move it, see? It's not a selectable tower. Okay, this is a better Marine spot, so I'll be okay with this. I'll be okay. Yeah, stop backseating, chat. Relax. Take a chill pill. Although I have not been paying attention to the backseats. So if there have been any... Oh, whoops, my crates. I'm not sure I can beat a Mob Rush. But here's to hoping. So here's my brittle right here, guys. This is my defense. If I get rushed. I'm gonna send one F-Bat out just to see if Avatar Wrath can defend that. I would bet it can. I would bet. Here's an F-Bat by him, okay. We are going to do some First Strike Micro now. First Strike Micro, boys, come on. First Strike Micro. One First Strike, oh, that's a lot, hold on. I mean, I need to sell, hold on. Let me sell 5 of these Chinooks. Let's send another one out. Let's boost, counter boost him. Bam, bam, sell, sell. I think I can handle this, guys. Another First Strike. Another one. Another one. Drop Marine, drop new wall trees. Bam, let's boost. Okay, there's a lot of ZMG still. I see a few ZMGs alive. Come on. I think on a reckless side he beat it. Dang, good. Nice one. How's my Marine doing? Crap. It's doing terrible. It's doing terrible, guys. I can't... These BFBs, or these ZMGs, are running through and I'm dead. Because the Marine does no damage. Well, GG. Fun, exciting game. Unfortunately, even with brittle, I don't have enough bad damage.
I am one with the wild.
If only I had like an impale, but I don't have the unlock yet. Honestly, an impale would have been more important than Marine or a super brittle that game. I bought the wrong unlock. Whoops. Wrong unlock. I mean, I beat the bad guys. I just died to the ZMG because I didn't have... Because the Marine takes so long to kill it. RIP. Thank you, Timer's Time, for the 12 months. Or the 2 months, sorry. Glad you enjoyed this. Enjoy the streams. Watching on a Switch, that's interesting. Well, yeah, I could've gotten Mob Shove, but I don't know. I probably should have, at least one. I'll do it next time. Okay, hold on, what am I doing? What do I want this game? These towers again? Switch got an app release for Switch? Okay, I didn't realize that. Interesting. Soon the strategy will work, guys. Soon. Soon. Just need the unlocks. Also, thank you, Arterix14 with the 2-month resub. Appreciate it a lot, bud. Thank ya. Okay, let's be careful. I'm just not farming. People... Heli's fun. More fun. That's all. Alright, Heart of Thunder. It's about time. Before I lose too many lives. Actually, I'll do it last for a few more lives lost. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. 48. Sure. Does anyone know if Rickle used a Glue Storm at all? I wasn't looking at his side for the bads. I think we were both busy defending both sides. White Balloon? No Glue Storm. Okay, so it was all Avatar Wrath then. I see, I see. Damn, so it was just Druids there. Also, my Druid Lightning is bugging. My Druid Lightning is bugging. I lost. I lost the game, I lost the game, I lost the game. JK, I had to boost though. But this sucks, man. I should just probably leave it close immediately. But shit's annoying still. Plus Superstorm, yeah. For the innards, yeah. I guess that's why Druid is a popular choice. Like, it's got the utility once you get enough money for the tiers. Unfortunately, before then, it's kind of whack. We'll do a few more games. I said the stream was going to be a little shorter in my Discord. And it did start late, so just a few more, I would say. Plus, we're out of the boost. Also, thank you, Speedy, for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it a lot, buddy. Thank you very much. Alright, 800 eco is good. Yeah. I mean, 3 hours is short for my standards. So, yeah. Hydro Rocket. So we're still on 900 eco. I'm not gonna bother upgrade until I see a bigger rush. Although I will keep some income on hand in case it goes for something. Let's see. Watch the front carefully. Nope, just going straight yellow, so I think I'll just follow suit. Follow suit, indeed. Spike Factory, yep. That's gonna be pretty good for the mid-game, I bet. Why reacted back? Because it is the better spot. That's why I put it, because it's better. I hope you found my explanation very, very helpful. Okay, let's stop, yeah, let's stop now. Slow down. Let's go for the Druid Eco, so I have some molt damage to help out. Have I used ice? Yeah, did you watch the last game, bro? Probably not, since you asked that. Alright, 2 Druids. Probably need a little more, though. Let's see if he goes for a Mob Rush. I got a Druid of Wrath on Strong that I can upgrade to. If I do get Mob Rush. Probably not happening though. Yeah, looks like this guy's just focusing on full ecoing, so I think I might just try to follow suit. Try to keep up, but round 18 is scary, so I gotta make sure I have enough for, like, blowback Druid. Nope, he's just going straight yellow. Not even attempting a fortified Moab. So I guess I'll just continue on. Like nothing ever happened. Nope, wait, he stopped. He stopped. Yep, there it is. Let's get a lot of these. A lot. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. He boosted. I think I'll just boost, just to be sure I don't lose to Rams. Nice. That's enough to defend, luckily. I would have liked to not boost, but it's okay. It's a boost for a boost. Let's see if he counters or nah. Yay or nay? Nay. I'm gonna hide my ninja, because that's tactical. Tactical hidden ninja. Oh, boomerang. That's literally the strategy that you cannot beat. Like, before round 28, at least, I bet. Well. Yeah, I don't think I can really rush him. But he sold his boomerang for a better placement? Probably. Alrighty. Well, you bought the wrong one? Okay. Interesting. Okay, ZMG time. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know why people rush this against, like, a ZMG. Hold on. Let me sell 1. Let me sell 2. This should come up quickly enough that I can buy or sell it, right? So 1. Wait. 2. There we go. Nice try, dude. Why? People just forget the First Strike exists. Let me just give him a thumbs up. So that's a nice 11k loss by him. I still have 2 Druids though, so I guess he gets last laugh. I don't know. Should I sell the First Strike? Maybe. I might keep it around though, for the memes. Yeah, he probably gets the last laugh. I mean, he loses 400 eco. The thing with the ZMG is that he's going to keep losing more over time. So I'm going to still count that as a victory. Moral victory. How many Jews do I have? So I'm going to count my eco. It's looking pretty solid. I think it's time to show on my 3rd tower because I need to defend against DTs, so that's why I'm going for. I think. Hold on. Let me go 1 more Druid first for money. I need to go for a Sabo, and I need to go for a Sticky Bomb. That's what I gotta do, and that's probably where I'll stop at for now. Is he still ecoing? I can't tell. Yeah, he's still ecoing with pinks. Okay. know if it's worth going for this. I don't think I'm gonna run 28 rush. He's getting spike storms ready. I was going to, but I think he's setting enough up that he might be able to defend. Or maybe I'm selling myself short and I actually can beat it, or I can actually beat him with it. But I think I'll wait till 30. I'll wait till 30, guys. I think we'll stop Druid farming because I have enough. I'm pretty much not going to be able to defend a DT rush. That's as much as I can tell you, sadly, because I don't have the right upgrades on Ninja. But Master Bomber. I will get you soon, luckily. I will get you soon. I mean, what else can I really do? Nothing. Yeah, I have Savoys, but it only lasts for so long. Well, good luck. I don't think I'm gonna try defending F-Pad, even though I do have first strike. I might actually, hold on. We'll see. Let me get 1, 2, 3. You need a lot of subs though to make this work. Looks like he's not gonna rush. So it's really just the all-in DDT rush. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm dead. So sad, I don't have Master Bomber. Literally die. Don't have preemptive either. GG, XP issue. Alright, how much closer am I? That's why I probably should just try 28. I'm 3k off of Master Bomber, sadly. Sub, I need, like, 12k. Let's be like 2 more games. Literally just 2D, like 6 DTs there kills me. I probably could have gotten more first strikes, but it's okay. This guy's in chat, so yeah. I think I'll make sure to end the game before 30 next time. Two more games, guys. 2 more games. Unless this is a really long game. Oh, okay. Why? Come on. Oh, is that... Maybe he DC'd or something. Yeah, game crash. Okay, never mind. That wasn't a purposeful. Well. Alright, 2 more actual games. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. Nice, secret OP strat again. Okay, I have brittle this time, so I might skip my in. Let me think. Aw. Oh my god, the longest map in the game. Rip. Well, not longest, but we got some long maps. Even in the skips. Is he gonna quit? Nope. Okay. This is an ice game for sure, guys. This is an ice heli for sure. My third tower has to be a good synergy with ice, though. And also beats round 30. Let me think. Tack shooter? It's probably tack. Like, Ninja is not as amazing. Yeah, I think we'll probably just run with this. So, I'm okay for late game because I have Super Brittle now. So, I'm at least okay with that. Or, okay with this map. with these towers. Unfortunately, they don't impale, so I could still be easily effed up by DT Rush. But hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, I learned yesterday too, Maxie's over this wall. Okay. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I even used Tack Shooter, so I forgot that Tack has a really good start. Which is great, because I've been using like bad starts for the last few days or so. So this is a nice change. Having an easy starting tower. No, he's going farms. That's why you go over the space deco. Attack, farm, what? Ice? It's probably ice. So instead of farm, I got heli. Basically the same strat, though. Basically the same. Attack farm Mars is vulnerable. Well, you just need a lot of money to defend. That's kind of the biggest problem. Let's get Ocean open here. Not the best tower, of course, for this, but should do the job. White balloon time. There's the Gwendolyn. Yeah, this guy loves running Gwendolyn. That's for sure. I think I'll drop another texture here as well. Yes. Smoky Slaps, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate it a lot, my guy. Thank you, thank you. I leave this space open for the Ice Tower, by the way. It'll slip in perfectly. Right in this opening, right here. So you need a 4-1-0 Embrittlement, which is pretty expensive, but the good news is that it also does good blue damage, so should be alright for a Balloon Rush. Let's send a lot of yellows out. You'll drop Cocktail, switch back to black ones for a bit, and back to yellows. Oh, okay, tax sub, alright. Back to the classic. Thing is, there's not a lot of sub spots on this map, so rip him. Also, yeah, he got a boost here. Nice. Almost died too. Wow. 33 lives. Jeez. Yeah. Damn. He really couldn't afford to just drop like another blade shoot or something. That would have saved a lot of money. But again, I'll take it. I'll take it. Any way I can get. Now let's watch out for Rigo Zebras, guys. Wait, why don't I try Rigo Zebras against him? Hold on. He tried against me before and beat me, so I'm gonna run it back. Reactor? Probably Reactor in time, right? Oh, Gwen Cocktail, okay. Forgot about that, whoops. Forgot that existed. So, 1, 2, 3. And Embrittlement, literally right now. I'm gonna hang on to it, though, for the memes. Alright, I got it now. I'll do a 4-2-0. And I think I'll stop there. Let's see if he rushes, because I think if he boosts a rush, like counter probes, let's see. Will he boost me or nah? Yeah, I got a boost, holy crap. This shoots too slowly. Is he all-inning? Oh my god, he's all-inning. Okay, guys, let's see if this works. Hold on. Let's first, Maelstrom? Oh, no, there's an opening. Damn. Damn. Yeah, Embrittlement sucks. It doesn't get everything. I needed a a better curve. That's why mine's better on that map. Or mine's better map for ice attack. He knows the weaknesses. He's used ice attack before, I bet. Alright, secret OP again. Nice. If he doesn't skip this map, I will use attack ice still. I will still use it. Oh, I skipped. Cool. I'll take Basalt. Yeah, I'm not going NG because secret OP always goes farm, so I can't. Can't use my Pandit NG, which I normally do in this map. Let me see. Again, with farms, you gotta be careful. Alright, let me try something wacky. I generally don't use Alchemist, but I think I need it this time just in case of an all-out, because, again, he's aggressive, so if he all-outs with a rush, Alchemist will help buff my subs, like, for cheap. So I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket. Maybe last game. Last game was pretty short. So if this game is short, I might do another one, but we'll see. Hopefully it's a good game. Alright, let's... Ugh. Hold on. Actually, this is a fine spot. I'll leave it here. JK, it's not. I'm leaking lives like crazy. Should I really hide my, No, I'll leave it. It's fine. We're fine now. Oh, yellows. Okay, this is gonna hurt, I think. If he boosts, I boost. If he boosts, I boost. As long as I don't lose too many lives, I'm okay, though. I think I might send some yellows, too, just to... Yeah, this sucks, unfortunately. Ouch. Yeah, I should send yellows because the Blazier may leak to that. No, it's pretty good. I might send some pinks, though. A few sets, like maybe 1, 2. Her Blazier isn't so great against that. Yeah, see? Oh, crap, it didn't work. Guess I have to wait till white balloons then. Dang it. No, it's kind of... didn't get through. No, it did get through, like 1 balloon or 2. Overall, not really worth it. Alright, let's get your burst now. And let's go full white balloon spam. Again, the sub and the heli should hold. He's boosting, wow. Okay, do I have counter boost or not? Let's see, I'm gonna watch. No, we can handle this. We can handle this, guys. Minimal life leakage. Meanwhile, I'm going to counter boost against him. Because he's gonna leak lives to that for sure. Probably not worth it. He didn't leak that many. Dang, I thought I was gonna do a little more. Alright, so basically wasted boost on both sides. Same lives too, 107 versus 107. Now, this is definitely a tight one. I think I'll do triple guns if he goes for, like, yellows. He probably won't, though. So I think I'll just get my sub reactor ready for round, like, 10, round 9. Round 9, because Rigo Zebras, this guy sends. Oh, yellows. Okay, wait. What was he doing? Let me just boost it instantly. I was supposed to buy triple guns. But I forgot what I was doing for a second, because I didn't expect him to send yellows. Because he never sends yellows, guys. He never... Like... He's still going with the yellows. Wow. Even after the boost is dead? Wow. Okay. That's a lot of wasted money by him. Pretty tight game, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if he goes for the Pantheon Reaper Zebra Rush. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Looks like the answer is no. I'll get a reactor right now. And let me see what he does. Farm. I'm gonna sell the heli too. And I'm going to buy 420. Let's send some bloods out, guys. Space Zebras too. Let's just see what he's gonna buy. Well, he's gonna get a sub, I know that for sure. Yeah, there we go. Instant sub. He's going for instant Zebra, so I'll just reactor Alpha buff. And this defends. Right? Right? Okay, that was really risky. That was way too risky. But okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna eco right now because I need to hold money on hand just in case. That sub came in clutch, by the way. Oh, leads. All-inning. Just gonna sell this and alpha for this. And I'm gonna boost. Yes. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna boost now. Is it too late? Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know why he didn't bother rush or bait the boost out. But Alpha buff. I'm so glad I bought Alpha buff. And he's dead, I think. Nice. Okay. I'm so glad I bought Alpha buff that game. Because I had a feeling he was going to be aggressive. That came in clutch. Nice. So, Alchemist is mostly useless except for that literally one upgrade. One path. Alpha buff, OP. Like, I almost didn't have to boost there if the rush wasn't that big. I just held onto it. Alright, one more game because... that was a good game to end on, but... I feel like playing one more because I'm addicted. So, let's not open this chest in case there's an XP boost. I don't want to get baited into playing again. One last game. I mean, this is a short stream. 3.5 hours is short. If this game even is long. Use Iceland. We'll see. It depends on the map, guys. If it's like... if it's like in the wall, then no. Should I skip this map? Oh, crap. Got in the wall. Please skip. Thank you. No! Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Last game here, folks. Yeah, I should have left that last game. Whoops. You guys want to see a crazy dumb strategy? Take a look at this. I'm only doing it because it's docs, by the way. Also, I'm dead around 40, so I have to NLL with this strategy. I just noticed. Well, hopefully I can. But this guy doesn't look like he's very high level, unless he's hiding his banners. So hopefully this is not a round 40 game. Hopefully. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Damn, darling start. Hate to see it. If I'm able to NLL, or at least keep more lives than him, then I think I'm good for this game. I've never tried this before, this loadout, but I want to try ice this map because, like, you can freeze the water and you get more space, which is kind of a big problem with this map. It misses a lot, in case you can't see. Like, if you don't use a water tower, you get so much wasted space. So much goes to waste. I should be sending greens, by the way. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll do refreeze as well. I need to preserve the LLL for this game. So we're gonna have to, yeah, turn up a bit. Oh, he's going yellows. Okay, you know what? Screw NLL. This game isn't going to 40. If it goes to 40, then just end me. Just end me, guys. Seriously. It's just too hard to NLL with these 3 towers. I think yeah, my vision was just, it was never gonna happen anyways. Who knows, maybe I can get some lives off him later on in the game. Manjot sweated yesterday? Frick, well that's not good. If you know this guy, what he does. It's okay, I got a secret OP strat. Okay, let's sell... Don't worry, I'm gonna make eco on this guy, and hopefully my money advantage will help. Unless he goes sniper, which he probably does. Probably does if he goes meta. I'm gonna take these lives unless I can get a balloon trap, and then I drop ice tower to save lives. Nice. I saved a few lives there. Might even trap the entrance. Don't you dare do it, sniper. Don't you dare. The good news is that he is just still sending white balloons, so... Okay, I think this is my opportunity to maybe get some lives off him, if possible. I'm gonna spam yellows and see if I can maybe pop a few. Nah. Or yeah. Nah, dang. Dang. This map is too long, guys. Not even yellows get by. Not even yellows. Also, my D-camo is embrittlement and foam and sentry expert. That's my defense around 12, so I gotta not send that many yellows out. You gotta be careful. Like maybe 700 eco is good. Yeah, we'll slow down. Simmer down a bit. Okay, I know the perfect thing. If he doesn't have Hydro Rocket yet, the perfect thing to... Oh, crap. Okay, bad timing. I probably should have done it early in the game, but it's okay. It's okay. So let's get the embrittlement. I need it, I need it, I need it. I need it. So that'll be my defense, guys, for... around 22. Or, sorry, a rush. And if I lose, I lose. You know, the game doesn't go late. That's my saving grace. Yeah, it's just too easy to NLL in this game, sadly. Too easy to NLL. So there's my embrittlement. That's how I'll defend a rush. If I get sent one. Plus I have one cocktail. I got lots of defense options. I should just go straight yellow to keep up with the eco. That's what I should be doing, instead of worrying about a rush. It's docks. I think I can defend in time. Where's my trap? Okay, that took so long to drop. Sad. When is it correct to get a second trap? I don't know. I don't know. Probably now, just to maximize money. To keep up with what this guy's doing. But I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on this strategy, for the record. Yeah, I'm just gonna greed now, guys. Two traps. Although he went down to green, so he might go... He might transition to snipers. We'll see. Which might have been a bad play, but... I don't know. Yeah, he stopped sending. Wait, no. He stopped sending. Yeah, sniper, dang it. Now that's not a good time to get another trap, but it's okay. I'll just sell it. I'll just sell and take the L. Take the L on that. Full sweat, sadly. Hate to see it. Okay, he didn't stop sending, so that's good. At least I'm getting something from this second trap here. You sold for... okay, you're just probably rushing a supply drop. I think next round is the round I want to... yeah, I gotta punish that. There's no shot I don't punish this. There's no way. Again, it's Doc, so he probably defends it, but I have to try. I have to try something. Get some lives at least. Something. So, let's see if he messes up. Please mess up. Probably not, but... never know. He got that, so probably defends it easily. Yeah. Is there anything you really do here? Can I send purples to cop block? Does that work at all or no? Probably doesn't work. Let me just see. No, it doesn't really work, guys. Shame. Docs is just too easy of a map. What a damn shame. What a damn shame. Should have brought Heli or something to get lives back. Like Heli NG Super. Wait, no, that doesn't work. I don't know. There's nothing I can really do, guys. It's just way easier than the other maps. Far too much easier. Yeah, you just hope he has Super instead of Ninja. Then you have a chance around 30. Probably not, though. Probably not. I think what I gotta do is anti-stall the round. Lame. Also, Clash Crumb, thank you very much for Prime Sub. Appreciate it a lot, buddy. I mean, like, it's so easy to defend. Any rush I send. It's just not worth it. Hold Pink Balloon Simulator. Fun. Fun times. Please tell me why you didn't skip frickin' Docs, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna anti-stall, guys, by putting a tower at the front. That'll hopefully speed up the game. Oh yeah, I should do this for money, I'm dumb. Oh. I should do an XXXL trap right here. Just to make even more money. But I probably can't afford it right now. Yeah, again, not much you can do. Sigh. It's not meant to be. Yeah, what I want to do is like this. Put the Super Monkey on the water. Probably should have tried hard to NLL early game, but again. It was rough with the towers I brought. He's got Ninja, okay, so what do I do? Do I still try round 30 or what? In hopes that he doesn't defend? Well, yeah, I should not have played the last game. I should have just ended on the secret OP game. I really should have. Round 30 is probably the strongest rush I can send, yeah. But do I want to put all the eggs in the basket? Or do I wait longer?
Unleash the Kraken.
All in 30? Yeah, I'm considering that. I can't really all in though without farming towers, sadly. I should have just got like, again, an alt farm option. Yeah, I'm gonna stop, guys. Stop ecoing. I think we're just gonna go for the round 30 or something, because I don't have a choice. I just gotta pray he's terrible at the game, but it's not gonna happen with this freaking long-ass map. Like, don't count on it to happen. Let's just get 5k for the funsies. There we go. There we go. Like, I can send literally three bats right now. That's terrible. You can send like 10 with farming towers. They need to delete docks, yes. Please, for the love of God, delete docks from the game. Can I just buy this tower? No, yes, no. So I defend everything. Can I? You know what, let me just buy this. Because I make money. So I can just sell every other tower on the field. Every single other, like, sell this. Okay, let's send one out now, guys. I just want to see if he can defend one. And if he beats it, then I give up. I mean, I feel like he doesn't have a lot of sniper farms. That's only like 12. Not to say that 12 is bad. He boosted instantly, by the way. Should I wait? Yeah, I might send another one out. Let me wait a little bit. A little bit longer. He got a mad too. He got a mad. No, okay, that's literally no chance I beat this, guys. There's literally no chance it goes through him if it dies that quickly. It's not even halfway. Literally not even halfway through. Send more in a bit. Yeah, I might have to keep waiting. Copium is gonna work. I mean, he doesn't have that many snipers. Alright, let's add another beefier one. Another one. I'm down to like 3,400, sadly. Although, dude, he has a mad. He can't all DTs against the mad. Especially on docks. Yeah, bless the big trap for the 7k. At least we're getting that. At least we're getting that. It's not giving me enough to sustain. Whoops, I got overclocked for no reason. That was an accident. Yeah, it's not gonna work, guys. Unfortunately. Eco just stinks. Just to all-out rush with. You got Master Bomb too. Stinks. Okay, if I have boost, it's really not gonna do anything. He won't die to that, guys. He won't. Literally won't. Yeah, he beats that. You might see ceramics, but guys, Master Armor stuns like crazy. This guy could kill me, yeah, but you know, these guys just, you know, turtle because they go meta. And they know they can win round 40, so God, a new update has to come soon, man. I'm probably gonna take a little break next week if the update isn't out, because I'm expecting it to come next week or next week. Let me just counter boost and see if it does anything. Nope. Alright, one last try of round 38 to see if more towers can beat it. I don't know why I'm still in this game, honestly. I've already lost. Alright, just one last try, guys. One last try. There we go. Here's a bat by him. Again, I'm not gonna bother. Jeez, it took long enough for him to send a bat out. It took him long enough. Which one of these towers or balloon sends will work? Which one of them? Alright. Wait, why is it not fortified? So watch this, guys. It's not gonna work. He boosted too, yeah. See how quickly the mat annihilated it. Stupid game. Lame game to end on, sadly.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Yeah. Also, what the hell is this defeat screen? Wait, that's bugged, right? What is her hair doing? Oh no, it's tied down. Wait, that is it? No, that's not her hair, sorry. That's just Mole Pit. In the same color of her hair. Never mind. Yeah, that looked really weird. But yeah, that's it. So much for a short stream. It was a little shorter, though. A tad bit shorter than usual. Set strong stim. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I will still do battles probably up to the end of this week, but next week I'll probably... next week I'll probably, not do battles if there's no update. If that makes sense.